let me see when I'm popping up here. Let me just get myself on so I can see that I am live. There I am. There we go. Let me make sure that I can hear myself. There we go. Let me make sure that I can hear myself. There we go. Let me make sure that I can hear myself. All right. Turn that off. And then we'll just wait for some people to pop in. Today I'm working in my art journal here, the 100 Days of Collage. So I'll be doing that today. I see 2 people have popped in. We'll just sit and wait for others. Oh, I hope I have enough water. I worked on this today. I'm behind by a few days. Hey, Pamela's World, how are you doing? Good to see you. I was just watching your last Dollar Tree haul. Awesome, like always. Hey, Artsy Girl. How are you doing? Hey, Kelly. How are you? We'll just wait for a few more people to get in, you guys, and then we'll get started. I'm going to be working on my on collaging today, the 100 Days of Collage. I did this one today. Yeah. And I'm behind by 3 days. So I did one, and then I need to do 2 more to get caught up. And then I found out I'm really not caught up. I'm actually behind. So I'm just going to do it till I get to 100 days. That's all I'm going to do. Okay. Let's see what everyone's saying. Okay, Artsy Girl. I have water. I have enough probably. If not, I'll get more, but I have some. I have some right here. Thank you. Hey, Northern Snowbird, how are you doing? Hi, Messio Designs, how are you doing? Good to see you. Okay, we have enough people in here that I will get started. So, like I said, I'm going to work in my art journal today, the 100 Days of Collage. This was my last one that I did, and then this is one I did today, because I'm really behind by 3. So, we're going to go here and we'll do 2 pages here. So this will count as a day, and this will count as a day. And then I'll be caught up with myself, even though I'm not really caught up. I found out I'm still behind, but whatever. I'll just keep collaging until I hit 100 days. Okay. Also, if anybody sees Lisa Williams, let me know, because I need to get her address from her and get her winnings out, because she didn't give me her address. Maybe she forgot or something. So anyway, let me put that aside. I'm not going to go through my whole Daiso haul because I did a whole Daiso haul, but I just wanted to show you guys something, anything that kind of relates to, you know, our artsy stuff. I got these pens, you guys. These pens are awesome. Who just came in? Hi, Pam. How are you doing? As I see Pam? Yeah, Pam came in. Good to see you. You love that Daiso haul, Pamela? We just got a Daiso here in Las Vegas. I've gone to a lot of Daisos, but that's because you know, I live in Las Vegas, so I'm only 4 hours from LA, from California. So we went before coronavirus. We would go vacationing there all the time. Well, specifically Pismo Beach area, and which actually takes 6 or 7 hours to get there. But anyway, whenever I go to California anywhere, I can always find a Daiso, right? So I go to Daiso probably 3 or 4 times a year, because that's how often we would go to California. So I loved it. And so I've been to small, I've been to medium, and I've been to super huge Daisos. So I absolutely love going to Daiso. So then I was talking to Jeannie the Duchess yesterday, And she said that, she goes, or it was the day before yesterday. She goes, do you know you guys have a Daiso? I heard. I said, we have a what? She said, yeah, you have a Daiso. I said, how do we have a Daiso and I don't know about it? I'm obsessed with Daiso. So, I'm trying to straighten out these pins. So then I Googled it really quickly and, I'm like, yeah, we have a Daiso. It's 20 to 30 minutes away from me, depending on traffic, but we do have a Daiso. I was so excited. Oh my goodness. So I went right over there. It was like, what time was it? It was like 6:30. They closed at 8. So I had 20, 30 minutes to get there if I wanted to have an hour to shop. I got there in almost 30 minutes because of traffic. On the way home, it only took 20 minutes. So it's probably 20 minutes without traffic. Anyway, I went in there. I went ham. I went crazy. I loved it. The only thing is they're a little conservative in the stuff they carry. And I think it's because they're new and they want to make, there's only one Daiso here. They want to make sure that, you know, we're going to shop and buy the stuff. So I'm sure they'll get a little bit, you know, a bigger selection of stuff. But I still seem to be able to spend $60. So anyway, I found these pens. This is a set here, these 4, and then this is a set. They're called oil gel pens. You guys, these pens are phenomenal. They're the best gel pens they're the best pens I've ever used. So when I go back next time, I will buy more. I will buy more pens. I'll buy quite a few packs and then put them in giveaways. Like, you guys won't be able to tell, but they just write. So I'll just write with one of them. They write so smoothly. It's like amazing. Like just everything comes right out of them. It's just fabulous. I absolutely love these pens. They're the smoothest pens I've ever used. And I don't know what they mean by oil gel pens. So anyway, I bought those. I absolutely am in love with them. For right now, I'm keeping them in this bag, which I got at Dollar Tree. I love it. Isn't this a cute bag? You are magical. I bought quite a few of these. Aren't they adorable? And they're clear. I love a clear, cute pink bag. And then I got these. These came in a pack of 4. Then there was a pack that came in a pack of 3. And I'm like, the pack of 3, those must really be awesome. So I'm going to get those 2 next time. But this came in a pack of 3. These are so smooth. They're almost slippery. It's really weird. I'm like, I've never seen a pen this smooth. Like, I almost feel like the pen's gonna slip. So it's a little learning curve using this pen because it's the smoothest pen I've ever used. For $1.75, that's crazy. Oh yeah, Daiso's $1.75 now. You didn't know. It's not $1.50, of course. So anyway, these pens, let me show you. I can show you the packaging. So if you have a Daiso where you live, because California has them, New York has them, and then a couple of other states. These 4 pens, these 4, come in this packaging. G-Flex. And see, it says it right here. It's weird. Oil gel. Isn't that different? Okay, so, and this is what the pen looks like as far as, and I'll read comments in just a second. So that's those. And then the other ones that I put back in here, they come in a package that looks like this. I kind of opened it up already. And you get 10. Again, they're the oil gel. And they're GX9. And the pen looks like that. And I guess they're called Bazic. Both of them are Bazic. B-A-Z-I-C. GX9. Just in case you can get them online. I don't have no idea, but... So anyway, I will buy a bunch of these packs of these next time so that everybody can share, so I can give these as giveaways. It'll be fabulous. And then I found these fine point brushes. I've bought these Asian brushes before at Daiso, but they weren't, I don't think they were fine point. So they would really like just fluff out. Because when you do a certain type of Asian writing, you want it to do that. But I want a fine point one. So hopefully these stay in a fine point. Like I said, I've bought these before, but they didn't stay in a fine point. So hopefully these do. So there's that. There's that. Because you guys know I do that intuitive writing, and I love my liner brush to do it. So hopefully these work. And then one other thing is I bought 3 of these because on Amazon these cost like $5 or $6 plus shipping. At Daiso, well, they used to be $1.50, but they're $1.75. You guys, this is that black ink. It's fabulous for anything you want to do. You can even put it in a calligraphy pen, but it's great for my intuitive writing. So I picked up 3, so I am stocked for life on that because I use that a lot. So, okay, I just want to share those few things with you guys because they kind of relate to, you know, arting, and if you like, and especially if you like doing planning, those pens are fabulous. And I do a lot of planning with my planner. So, and I'm a pen freak. I love to collect pens. I don't know why, but I am a pen freak. Okay, let me look and see what's going on with chat. All right, let's see what's going on. Hey, Queen's Life, how are you doing? Thank you. Hey, Rose, what's going on? Yeah, the paintbrushes look nice. I may use them. You know, let me start soaking one of those brushes today because I could use it today. Where did I just do with it? Yeah, let me, you have to soak them in water for a bit, and that's what, there's some protection on here. Oh, maybe there's not. Oh, there's not on this one. Cool, I'm going to use this today. All right, I'm excited. I thought maybe I had to soak it. There's some that you have to soak to get something off of them. Something, they put something on them to protect them, or I don't know. But these ones are already soft, so I'll be using these today. Let me put them right in front of me, so I'll use those and do some intuitive writing with that. Okay, yeah, Pamela, those pens are awesome, and those brushes are too. Those pens are ridiculous. Kelly, hey Kelly, how you doing? Kelly says the brushes look awesome. Messer Design says she wants to see me use those brushes, so we'll do that for sure. Yeah, any questions you have for me or anything you want me to read, put it in caps. Thanks, Artsy Girl. Thank you, Queen's Life. Hey, Butterfly Mom, how are you? And thank you, Butterfly, for telling everyone to give me thumbs up. I appreciate it. Messier Design says GX pens are all she uses. Where do you get yours? Do you get them at Daiso or? Because I've never, you know what the thing is, I have seen those pens. I don't know if they were that brand, but they said oil pens. So I have seen them when I went to Daiso, but I don't know. I just wasn't, my mind wasn't there to buy the pens. So I don't know why I skipped over them before and didn't buy them. And I love pens, so I don't know what my problem was. Anyway, let me keep looking. Let me see what everyone's saying. Make sure I didn't miss over anybody. Messer Design says she loves the clear bag. Isn't that clear bag cool? I got a Dollar Tree a few years ago. Oh, you see a coffee notepad? Yeah, I got this at Dollar Tree too. I get everything at Dollar Tree. Isn't that cute? I had 2 or 3 of them. I think that's my last one now. Okay, my friend said they put another in the mall. That's a mall store. Okay. Oh, good, Northern Bird. There's not a Daiso too far from you. Awesome. Yes, you will love going there. Yeah, everything, oh, hey, SC, how are you doing? Welcome. SC says $1. Everything's $1.75 now. It used to be $1.50, but now it's $1.75. And you guys, that $1.75 makes a difference. Oh my God. Dollar Tree, think $1.25 makes a difference. $1.75 makes a difference. I spent $60 and I didn't get anywhere near 60 things. So but my saving grace is going to be that it's 20 to 30 minutes away from me. So I can't just pop over there like I can the Dollar Tree. And it's $1.75. So that'll get me going like every 2 or 3 weeks instead of, you know, weekly like I do the Dollar Tree. Or several times a week as I do the Dollar Tree. Hi, Hi, Kelly. If I didn't say hi to you, Kelly said they have 2 in Texas. They're super small. Yeah, mine is not super small, but it's not the huge ones. It's just medium. But they need to get a little more stuff up in there. Like, they have a lot of stuff, but they need to get more selection. But like I said, it's new, so I know that's, you know, I'm sure they'll start putting, you know, a bigger selection of stuff as we get in there. Okay, very good. Okay, Messer Design says GX pens come in different styles. I write letters. I use a fine blue GX pen that is very smooth. Oh, cool. Yeah, that pen, I love it. I'm obsessed with those pens. Okay, so let's get started. Oh, and I have a really cool things for giveaways today. So that'll be at the end. We'll just go until God, it's already 2:20. We'll go till 4 o'clock, and then we'll do the giveaways. And also, I just want to talk about last week really quick was giveaway because I kind of messed up, but I didn't mean to. It's only me looking at the numbers. So what I'll do is when nobody gets the number and I try to get to the closest number, I'll say, okay, everyone get your numbers in, and then we'll say, I'll tell you what the number is, and then we can all decide what the closest number is. Rounding up. Okay, so that should make things a little better. Hey, Rhonda Lee, how are you? So good to see you. So good to see you. Now, I used to try to go online for Daiso, and they didn't have very good selection, but maybe they do now. So that'd be something cool to check out. Hey, SC, how are you doing? Okay. Thank you, Rhonda Lee. Love you, girl. Okay, so what I have here is the 100 Days of Collage. This was my last collage here. And this is, I'm behind by 3 collages, according to me. I thought, and then I'll be caught up. But I really won't be caught up because I'm behind, period. I thought I was with, anyway, I'm just going to go till I hit 100 Days of Collage. So, so this is the one I did this morning. I think it came out pretty cool. So, and I'm going to finish working up with, orange, because orange is the color of the week, but you can do whatever you want. Like I did a purple page. So, but I'm going to do orange on this one. So did I get say everything I wanted to say? I think I did. If not, I'll think of it. All right, let me get some paper going. What is everybody working on? Is everybody crafting or arting along? What are you doing? Arting, crafting, doing the dishes. And my inspiration is this. I'm going to show you guys real quick. I always buy the wall decals from Dollar Tree. So, I'm obsessed with the wall decals from Dollar Tree. And, they had these a long time ago. Do you guys remember these feathers? Those of you who shop at Dollar Tree. And there's more feathers than this. This is just what I had left on my sheet. Aren't they gorgeous? And that's the feather that I used right here. Isn't that pretty? So, and that's a Dollar Tree. That's a decal too, butterfly. So what I did is I made like master sheets. So I like, this is what I always like to do. If I like the wall decal or the sticker or whatever, if I want to use it in my art, I'll put it on a white sheet and have a master board. That's what they're called. So that I can copy these over and over. So I put this on here. Like I said, I don't have all of them. This is the few that were left. I'm sure I made another master board. I just can't find it. So, and then I made this. So I made copies of this. And here they are. Where are the copies? So I made copies. So I have, I'm going to use these today. So what I'm going to be inspired by and the colors I'm going to stick with is like this feather and this feather. Isn't that gorgeous? And that should match the orange papers, the orange color of the week. So also I made these also I put on master boards and so I can make copies. These girls, aren't they kind of cool? they're kind of like the Diane Reevely type of dolls. And I made these all out of magazine pieces and then a few other things. So these might be my focal points. These girls, aren't they cool? They're real cool and funky. Very Diane Reevely. So I made copies of those. So these are also my inspiration for the backgrounds or for the collages. So we'll get started. Just kind of wanted to show you that. And I need to get my collage material. Let me get my collage material and get started, and then I will look at chat. And if you guys have anything, remember, put it in caps, and that way I can really I can look at it easier. Also, see, I'll show you. They come on these things. You guys know, right? Almost everybody here shops at Dollar Tree. These wall decals, aren't these gorgeous? We might use some of these too. Look how beautiful they are. We might use some of those in the collage. And then there's these butterflies. I've taken all of these and also put them on a cardstock, so I have a master board of all of these. I bought tons of them, but just so I always have these butterflies. Aren't they gorgeous? So today we'll probably use some of the orangier ones. See, I have tons of them. I've used, look at this, I've used tons of them. Anyway, also I could possibly use these butterflies. I haven't even opened this pack up. Aren't these beautiful? I always pick these up. So these are my inspirations. I pulled, of course, look at all these packs. Look at all these butterflies I bought in over a period of time. Oh my goodness. And I was thinking about using this today. This is a, look at this, it's beautiful. Another wall decal from Dollar Tree. This is beautiful. I've done a collage and then did this for a focal point before. Isn't that beautiful? So that could possibly happen. And then this doesn't really go with anything. Okay, so like always, I pulled way too much out, but then I have tons of inspiration. You know? I got some collage bits that could possibly use. I'll put that over here. Let me get my papers out. I keep my collage papers organized by color in these bags. You get $3 for $1 at Dollar Tree in a box. I love those. All right, let me get my major inspiration, which is I want to use these feathers. If anything, these feathers are happening. Okay? Okay? I love that there's brown in these feathers and yellow. I've been using the browns and yellows, and you would never think to use brown and yellow together. At least I would never think of that. All right, let me just look and see what I have here. Let me show you what I have. This is how I do it. I have a pile of this. I'm going to create my masterpiece out of this pile. I just have to decide what I'm doing. Did that look good with it? No. And I have some more orange pages. I may have to pull those out too. I don't know. This is cool. I've already used the top of it. All right, this is a jelly print of mine. And I think next month's printables are going to be the orange jelly prints. A lot of people liked them and said you should have that as your printables. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So so I may have those as my printables. Okay, I'm just trying things out and seeing what I like and what is going to go together. Nope. It's amazing when you put things, you try things, you're like, no. Absolutely not. So let me just rumble through this and get like a little idea of what I'm doing, and then I'll check chat, you guys. I'm not being rude. I'm just trying to get it together with maybe what I want to do. I have a whole nother pack of the orange papers, so I'm going to get some of those out. have a rustle through and see what else I can find. So what is everybody doing? Has everyone kind of said what you're doing today? What you're working on? That's pretty, huh? That could be on there. Oh, this is cool. I used something like that last time, though. Okay, I'm just rustling through. Ooh, this could be pretty. All right. I probably, like an insane person, I pulled out enough crap. What am I doing? What am I doing? Ooh, that could look cool, huh? That's happening. Do I want to do it half and half, or do I want to tear it? We want to tear it. All right. Do we want that, or do we want this? That. Okay, now I need to put something, believe it or not, I'm going to mix this yellow and orange with brown, so I got to find something brown that's going to work. Okay, let me see what everyone's saying. Thanks, Messer. C-Rose says, I'm going to excuse myself about 20 minutes. I have to get my car. I didn't have for the... Okay, no problem, C-Rose. You know what? I do both. Sometimes I scan them, and sometimes I actually take pictures of them. I know that sounds crazy, but taking pictures of them works really good. I have my camera. I have my camera on my phone works really nice for pictures. So I kind of do both. Sometimes I scan them, and sometimes I take pictures of them, and then I make prints out of them, or copies. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you, Messer Designs. Appreciate it. Okay. Yeah, Queen's Life. Definitely, if you make copies, you save so much money not to keep buying them over and over. Like I didn't think about that. That's why I had bought so many of the butterflies. And then one day I went, why don't you make a master copy and stop buying so many, you fool? Just a second, I have to grab some papers over here in the corner. Just a second, guys. I'm just rustling through some papers over here. Oh, that could be cool. Let's try this. All right. You would think I had enough papers, the ones I just showed you, that whole mess of papers. But oh no. Oh no. That wasn't enough. This is another jelly print. Oh no, I had this, I still didn't have enough. Nope, don't like that. Nope, absolutely not. All right, you guys, I didn't pre-plan. Like a lot of times I pre-plan, but you guys can actually see me in action making these decisions. Nope. All right. What I think is wrong is going to be this right here, believe it or not. It has too much magenta in it. So I think that's where I'm going wrong right now. As soon as I take that out, things are gonna maybe come together a little bit easier. I don't like that either. Well, let's go back to the other thing. This may be the answer now that I took that other paper out. This might work. Let me rip this up. Let me rip it up. So we'll keep trying things until something works. Yeah, this is so orangey. That might be the problem. All right, let me keep auditioning things. Something will come up in my brain. I really want to use this. And this would match my girls. This is cool. I'm liking this. Look how I just completely changed. How I completely just changed. This is what happens. And you know what? I like this. Don't ask me how I just came up with this. I just brought it back. All right, I'm crazy. I know. I'm loving this. So that's going to be my base. I wonder if this feather is going to work in there. We'll see. I think it'll still work in there. Even if it doesn't, you know what will work is the butterflies and my focal point. All right, let me turn this heater off. One of these girls will work on here. Won't that be fabulous? Either one will be fabulous. Okay, we're going to use both the girls. I may or may not use the feather. I'm not going to worry about the feather. Darn the feather. It's funny. You think you know what you want to do, and then you get started with the whole thing, and then your little loose plan goes to hell. Okay. Oh, Lord, I don't want to use that. I'm looking for a glue surface. One of my magazines. Hopefully this will work. Oh, this one's already used. All right, here we go. Here's a glue surface. Let me glue these down. And then I will, I'm using something like a matte medium. This is a Liquitex Glossy Heavy Gel. You can use this just like a matte medium. It does have a gloss to it. So if you were to use this and you want to be able to, and you're going to put your glue on top, you can spray a matte clear spray paint over it, and that'll make it like a matte medium so that you can paint over it, draw over it, ink over it, or whatever you want to do. They didn't have any more matte mediums on clearance this year, but they had this one, and you can still glue stuff down. So at Hobby Lobby, it was $11.99. I got it for $2.99. So that was a good deal. And it glues stuff down really nicely. So let me get this stuff glued down. And then I will check chat. And you guys, make sure you, whatever you want to say to me, put it in caps. If you want me to see it, so that I can see your message quickly. Oh, darn it. I didn't put any paper towels in here. I have baby wipes, but no paper towels. We'll see if this baby wipes are going to work. I might have to go get a paper towel. Anyway. All right, let's see what we're doing here. Isn't this gorgeous? I absolutely love this. I think that turned out real pretty. I like the magenta with the orange. Like the magenta, orange, and the yellow. When I first started this whole crazy thing of crafting, Diane Reevely, I started with her. That's who I first saw when I saw this whole world of crafting and arting. I saw her stuff. And so that's what I started doing, was the more of the Diane Reevely type of mixed media. And she always used these type of colors. How did I do this? Was I like this? Or was I like this? Yeah, I was like this. So when the color was orange for the week, for this 100 days of collaging, just a second, you guys, I gotta stand up and be able to do this because I can't see where the end of this is. Okay, there we go. The color was orange, and I'm like, ugh, I hate orange. And then I thought, no, I don't. I like orange when I can mix it with like magenta, and mix it with yellow. It can look really pretty. So this one actually wasn't done on the jelly plate. This was done with sprays. I think I used the Diane Reevely sprays, and then used this cross stencil to make this page, to make this paper. I believe that's how I did it. Because a lot of them I use the jelly plate for, but I think this one I use sprays. Okay, what's next? I think it's this and then this. Yeah. So let me glue this down. I need to get some more Junker magazines so I can have them as, I like to use them as glue surfaces. I think I've used up all my Junker magazines for the glue surface. I think. And try not to get it too much in the ditch so that my book closes. There we go. And anything that hangs over the edge, no major, I'll just trim it here in a minute. That looks beautiful. It's going down nicely. And now let's do this. I got to trim the edge on this. Oh, I'm so pissed. My damn nail broke. It makes me mad as it broke, and I don't even know how it broke. Like, I didn't hit it or anything. It just broke. I mean, I obviously must have hit it somewhere. All right, I got to trim these down now because I don't know where the end is. So I might be out of frame for a second. Sorry. And I will read chat here. As soon as I get done trimming this down, I'll read chat. There we go. Then I got to make sure that I clean these scissors off because I'm cutting wet paper glue. I know I'm out of frame, you guys. I'll be back in frame in a second. I just got to turn this book however I need to turn it to cut off all this excess paper. I'd rather just go over the edges and then trim it rather than trying to fit it. Trying to fit it drives me nuts. Okay. All right, now I'm back. Let me get the glue off these scissors. Nothing worse than sticky scissors, and then your scissors are ruined. All right, let me look at the chat now. All right, what is everybody saying? Thank you, Archie girl. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. Messier says, I like your rings. Thank you. Yeah, Messer, that $2.99 is a ridiculous deal, girl. I just bought as much as I could buy because I stocked up last year with the same type of deal at Hobby Lobby, and I had my glues. I had all my glues and all my stuff like that for the year. So that was really nice to have that for the year and at such a great price. Uh, oh, good, Messer. I'm glad you're enjoying the process. I thought, let me just be completely real and just show my process. I start out with one thing and it might be completely different. What the heck? I thought I was charging you guys, I'm gonna have to change iPads here in a second. Get my husband's iPad out. I thought I had this one charged. Oh man, it must not have been plugged in. Anyway, thank God I have my husband's iPad I can go to. Queen's Life said try putting light brown feathers and 2 feathers. Yeah, I will. Okay. What is it? Seeing your supplies that gives you inspiration. Okay. Yeah, Northern Bird says Master's Touch is half off this week. Yep, it sure is. And I'll be buying some paint. Every 2 weeks I buy some paint. Because by then I need it, I'm always jelly printing. So I'm always needing some paint. And I always want to, I always want to try new colors too. Okay. I'm reusing this book that I've already used. That's what that sound is for my glue surface. Because like I said, I'm low on glue surfaces. I'm sure I have some more magazines somewhere to use as glue surfaces. I just need to pull them out. Okay. Found this brush in my stash of brushes for a glue brush because I ruined my other one basically. I love this. I don't even know what the heck it is. Try not to ruin it before, eventually it'll be ruined because I'm just using it as a glue brush. But you want to ruin a glue brush, just leave it wrapped up in a baby wipe all night. That's what I did. I forgot. All right, if I have nothing on the back page, I will just fold this over and get me started on the back of another page. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. Nice. I think that looks pretty. Okay, so I'm liking this. Let me see if I want to, there's any additions that I want to do. No. Okay. Sorry if I'm getting quiet. I'm thinking. I'm in trouble. I'm trying to use my brain. Sometimes I like to throw these corner pieces in and it can look kind of cool. I'll let you know if I think it looks cool or not in a second. I gotta make another corner piece. This is a jelly print like this. It's pretty cool on black paper. It's a script stencil I used on the jelly plate. Sorry for moving the camera. Sometimes I look in the camera to see if I like something. I don't know. I don't think. Oh, let's see if I like it like this. Yeah, doesn't add anything. Sometimes something like that adds something cool. Sometimes it does not. Is this add anything cool to this? You know what, you guys? I like this. I'm doing it. I am doing it. All right. This is done on a piece of black cardstock, so I'm going to use some Angie'S tacky to glue it down. Okay. Oops. Get back over here, you little booger. Okay. Ooh, that Angie'S tacky is so thick. But that's why it works so good. It's so thick and sticky. Love it. That's another thing I stockpile is Angie'S tacky. Every time I go to Dollar Tree, I pick up one or two. I'm so afraid they're just going to stop carrying it at Dollar Tree. But they haven't. It's been there for years now. So I guess it's a staple, I guess. But if not, I have a little stockpile. I like to have a stockpile of the stuff that I use on a regular basis. So when I need it, I can just go to my little stockpile, shop for myself. Because nothing's worse. You're creating, and then you have to like stop, go to the store, and get some supplies. Like, ugh. I think that looks cool. Just something shocking going down the middle. Something different. See, now these pieces might make some sense. Maybe. Maybe. Oh, I like that. Just make sure I don't want it like this or like this. I kind of like it like this. It's really different just to have two on the sides like that. Okay, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. And you know what? If you don't like what you do once you do it, no major. It's only paper. Just glue something else over it. That's all you got to do. So I like about collage, I can make quick decisions. I like to work quick. I can make quick decisions. And if it turns out horribly and I hate it, well then I'll just collage over it and do something else. I love collage. It's one of my favorite things to do. And I love making papers. Oh my gosh. That's another obsession. Making like papers on the jelly plate or just making papers with marks and all that kind of stuff. Oh my gosh, I love it. What the heck what was I doing? Was it like this? Yeah, but I think, oh my gosh. I am tearing wet paper. I don't want it to, yeah, there we go. I didn't want it to touch the other one. I want it to look like these things just kind of rip through the rest of this, kind of. Not completely, but, you know, that's kind of the idea. All right, let me get my hands from being Angie'S tackied to death. Okay. All right, I like this base as a collage. Let me start looking at some other things, and I'll look at chat here in just a second. I'm going to cut this feather out. It's kind of fun. This week, Froyle Arts is the one who decided that she wanted to do this 100 Days of Collage. I guess it's not new, but she decided to start it up. And she has a color of the week every week. You don't have to follow the color, you know, you just can if you want to. Well, this week the color is yellow. And so, you know what? This really is inspirational to me to mix these kind of colors on the jelly plate and make a bunch of yellow papers. But by mixing the yellow and the orange and that brown, and that's cool. And maybe even definitely using some, like a more mustardy yellow. I like that. So I don't dislike yellow as much as I thought I did. And look at today what I'm using. This could kind of be a yellow page because I'm using a lot of yellow. Yellow and orange. I guess it's more orange because this is all orange, but there's shades of yellow in here. So let me cut out this feather and I will check the chat here in a second. That's one thing I like about the wall decals. I don't have, they're already cut out, so I don't have to cut them. That's kind of nice. But also, they only have the decals for a certain amount of time, those wall decals. So it's good if you really like it to make yourself a copy of it. I stick them on cardstock so that I have something sturdy on them so that they don't get ruined. If you just do it on copy paper, eventually the copy paper could kind of get, you know, bent up and ruined or whatever. But if you make yourself a little masterboard on the cardstock, then you can always have it. We're going to be playing with some of these things. And some of these butterflies. I wonder if I should use some of these. These are fabulous, huh? I feel like I should use some of those. And maybe I should put my girl down first and then do the butterflies and the feathers around her. Okay, guys, stay up there. Let's see. This girl is huge. She'll take up the whole damn page. Maybe I could just put her here and not have her shoes. All right, we'll see. Let me cut her out too. All right, let me look at chat while I'm cutting things out. So Ronnie said, what is the difference between snowmen and snow women? I don't know. What kind of paper do I use for the base? For my copies? I'll just say for both. For my copies, I just use printer paper. Because, you know, it's nice to collage things down with thinner paper. So I just use copy paper for the base when I make copies of the of anything for collage material. But I use cardstock when I want to make like a master copy. I stick all those feathers or butterflies onto cardstock. I hope I answered your question there. I think I have a video. You can look under my mixed media playlist. I think I have a video on how I made these girls. Just went in magazines. And what I did originally is I went into a magazine and I cut out all these pieces. But the girl comes out really big, right? Because I'm working with magazines. So I took it. I did it on an 11 by 14 piece of cardstock. And then I took it to, I think Staples, yeah. And had them printed out on just a regular 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. So it could shrink my girl down. So that I could actually use her. So that's how I did it. I may put these girls in my printables. I will. I'll put these girls in my printables. All right, now I know I'm going to cut off her feet. Let me just show you her close up. This is what she looks like. I did all the dots on her face and give her new eyelashes and gave her new lips. Made a headpiece out of roses. This is some type of scrapbook paper, and these are those butterflies from Dollar Tree, and then I put on some boots on the bottom. This is a piece of washi tape right here. But let me take the boots off because she's going to be too tall. All right, let me continue reading. Thank you, Pamela. Oh, what kind of paper am I collaging onto? Oh, okay, this is an altered book. So let me just show you. This is just an altered book. So I'm just using a book. I like to alter books. Like what I usually do is I usually keep 10 pages, rip out 5, keep 10 pages, rip out 5. So this is just a book. And I like working out of a book. So basically call them altered books. I like working out of altered books more than I like working out of art journals. I don't know why, but I love it. Okay, Lisa said, hey Lisa, how you doing? Okay. Okay, Elisa said she's assuming that I use a laser jet printer. I don't know what I have. I just print them off my printer. Yeah, I don't know what I have. I just print them off my printer. Thank you, Butterfly Mom. Thank you, LaRonda. Butterfly Mom, I know you like this because, like, look, I'm using butterflies as the wings, as her wings. We're going to put butterflies in this whole thing. I love butterflies too, Butterfly Mom. I love them. Let me see. Let me see if anybody's saying anything else. Okay. So we have our girl. And she can go down here. Look, I took that time to put that whole thing here and I cover it up. But a little bit peeks out, and that's the magic of the whole thing. That's why I never worry about covering anything. Because now look, that's cool that that just peeks out, you know? And then little peaks right there. Oh, this looks cool. All right. Can we use this feather? Probably not. Just kidding. Maybe here. No, this feather's not going to probably work. It's just not going to work, people. This feather is not going to work. But she's working. You never know. You cut all these things out and there you go. You never know what's going to work. You know what might be cool, though, is I put these wings here on her. And these are the wings that I used. But they got shrink down, right? Well, I'm thinking... okay, I got to get the damn thing off. Okay. Of giving her double wings. So, like this. See how cool that's going to look? Oh, we're so doing it. Okay. So let me get her down of where I think she's going to be at. Okay, I think that's perfect for the wings. Okay. A lot of times I like to stick this down with glue, but you know what? These are stuck. That's stuck down good. So look at this. We're going to give her double wings. Look how cute that is. Oh, that's cute. I like that. So now she has double wings. Okay, so we're going to glue her down in a second, but I want to see about anything else that I want to put on here. Sorry guys, I should have put that on airplane mode. I forget every time to put that on airplane mode. Okay, I'm looking at that, which I think could be really pretty. This is what I love about collage is I'm not a snob about anything when it comes to collage. I'm not a snob about anything pretty much anyway, but I'm not a snob when it comes to collage. Anything is fair game for my collages. That's how I look at everything. You guys, my computer just went off, so I can't look at chat. I got to go get my husband's iPad. But just a second, I just want to fool around with this real quick. So right now I'm not seeing chat, which kind of sucks. Do I like these? I do like these, you guys. I'm going to put one here, and I'm going to probably put one up here. Let me go really quickly. Talk amongst yourselves. I got to go get my husband's iPad so I can read messages. I'll be right back. I thought I had my iPad plugged in, and I didn't. But I think it's plugged. Did I even ask you? You had yours plugged in. Okay, you guys, I'm back. Just let me get my iPad going. Sorry about that with my iPad. I just looked at my thing, my charger. I had it plugged into my iPad, but it wasn't plugged into the wall. So that's why I lost juice. But thank goodness I had to go get my husband's iPad. Okay. Let's see if I can go on it this way. All right, perfect. I'm back. See if I can go on it this way. All right. Is Lisa Williams here? Anybody see Lisa Williams' name? All right, let me see what everyone's saying. Hey, Carrie, how are you doing? Good to see you. I just got your package out yesterday, the day before. I usually get packages out Thursday or Friday. I know it's at the end of the week, but it's because my husband, he has stuff to get out too a lot of times, so I have to kind of wait unless I want to keep going to the post office, which I don't. I don't even go to the post office. I go to a gas station that has the U.S. Postal Service in the gas station, but regardless, I don't want to keep going there. So I just kind of wait till towards the end of the week, and then I can go once for him and for me. So let me see what everybody's saying. Mari, did I say hi to you? I don't know if I did. If I didn't, welcome. Glad to have you. Did I miss anybody else? Okay, I don't think so. All right, let's glue some of this down. Let's glue her down. I think this is a fun way to end the orange week of collaging. And next week is yellow. I got to make up quite a few yellow jelly prints. Like I said, I'm going to mix yellow with orange, mix yellow with magenta. I'm going to mix yellow with like turquoise and blues and greens, which I think could be really cool. So, but the whole week, I don't stick with the theme for the whole week. I want to work with the purples next week too again. So, all right, let's line her up the way we want it. See, those butterflies underneath came up. Darn it. I usually glue the stickers down because the stickers don't have a good stickiness to them. At least not on, I don't know if they do on the wall or not, but they don't have a good stickiness on my art journal. I thought maybe they were going to stick down. All right, there we go. And the same thing on this side. I'll tell you what they will stick down with some Eileen's Tacky. All right. Eileen's Tacky will work every time. Your stuff will be stuck down. Okay, hopefully that's all down. I think so. All right. There she is. You guys are cracking me up. Some people are telling jokes. All right, I'm going to use this sticker, this wall decal. And I think she's going to go right there. Yep. Now this time I'm going to use the Eileen's Tacky. What the ripping is I'm using pages that I've already glued on. I'm using them again. So that's what the ripping is. Everyone's like, why is that? Why are you ripping things? All right. I'm liking how this page is coming out. All right, let's do another butterfly. Get off there. Let me just see if I want a different one. I'll use this one down here. I think I want to put this one here. Yep, I do. All right. Oops. There we go. A butterfly mom has to be liking this. I'm using a lot of butterflies. I think I made a master board out of all these butterflies too, so that I always have them, I believe. Hope I'm not working too far from the camera. I just want to be, this is a big book, so I want you guys to be able to see what I'm doing. Straighten out. All right, there we go. Okay, I think we're done with all of the butterflies and everything. Yeah, because I want to do something down here. Oh wait, so I used all that stuff. Oh, actually, let's just leave all that there because I'll need to use all that on the next page. I think I'm done with the glue book for my glue pages for now. Put this here. Let's go to some embellishing. So I use this is Daiso right here, and they did not have these. I was looking for these. Aren't these bags fabulous from Daiso? Love those. This carries a whole bunch of my embellishments that I get a bunch of them usually from Dollar Tree, of course. Like all these cool metal type of stickers that don't look like stickers. They look like Tim Holtz vintage pieces. Someone asked me, they're not Tim Holtz though. They're just metally looking vintage pieces. Aren't they so cool, you guys? Phenomenal. There's so many colors in here, you guys. I can use a lot of these. I'm excited. All right, let me just pull some out. I've been using a lot of these lately, and I've seen them stocking up at my Dollar Tree, so I need to stock up a little bit. I was not letting myself stock up on these type of, aren't they so cool, on these metally looking stickers because I had so many. I was like, you need to use them before you get any more. But now I have a lot, so I mean, now I think I'm getting low now. Low for me. All right, I'm just pulling a bunch. Okay, I think I have enough stuff pulled. I just now I'm looking for some rhinestones to go on the edge. And what I mean by that is I've been using these. Aren't they cool? On like the edges like here. But I don't think I want to use silver. I think I used all the black ones I had. And I think I used all the gold. I do need to stock up on those. All right. Can I pull anything else out of this bag? All right. I think I pulled enough stuff out. You guys think I pulled enough stuff out? I'm out of my damn mind. Why? Why? Another piece of that is coming up. Stay down. What is going on? Usually they stay down with the Eileen's tacky. I don't know what's going on. That almost exploded. That was a new bottle of the Eileen's tacky. All right. Do not know why this is just not wanting to stay down. All right. Hopefully that time it's going to. I'm sure, well, this time I used a lot of Eileen's tacky on that. Oh, that wasn't the sticker. That was the original thing I used. The original on the girl. All right, that should work. All right, what's everybody saying? Thank you, Pamela. Yeah, Dollar Tree carries, SC is saying that Dollar Tree carries metal. I'm talking about the metal ribbon type of stuff that you find in the floral section. I've been seeing people's hauls with that, but I haven't been able to find it yet. What size book is this? It is, I think like 11. Well, let me just measure it. It's 8 inches wide and like 11 inches. So it's 11 by 8. Northern Bird said, Angie, you missed my question mark. Let me go back up and see if I can see it. Hey, Gwen, how are you doing? Good to see you. Okay, Artsy Girl says, does Daiso have the metal stickers? I've never seen the metal stickers there. I've only seen the metal stickers at Dollar Tree. And they're not truly metal. They look metal, but they're not. They're plastic, but they look metal. Okay, Snowbird said I missed something, so I'm going to go back up and see if I missed something. SC says, like the way everything is in a pretty combination of colors. Thank you. Everyone's saying, yes, double wings, double wings. Thanks, Rhonda. Messer says her favorite is altered books too. Yeah, I just love an altered book. I don't even like pretty much working in a I don't like pretty much working in a art journal. Not that I don't, because I have art journals. I just like working in books. Hey, Adrian, how are you doing? Okay, so Northern Snowbird, what did I miss? You said I missed something that you said, I think. What did I miss? I'm looking at what I'm going to use these for. All right. And these will all, I'm just going to lightly stick these down, and then I will stick them down with hot glue. Hot glue works really good for this. I'm just wondering if I should make this like a necklace. No, it's too big. I wonder about this. You just have to try things and see how you like them. Well, I'm trying to make it look like a necklace, but I don't know, like it's a necklace with a pendant on it. I kind of like that. Okay, we're going to leave that there for a second. We'll see. We'll see. What's cool is that almost this whole thing has so many colors in it besides the orange. There's blues, there's all kinds of stuff in her dress and the butterflies. So I can use whatever color I want to use on this whole thing, which I think is cool. This is like a little lock. Isn't that cool? And there's a little keyhole. So I like to put them like right here, like this is the lock to this page. So that'll go there. What else? What else am I doing? Is that coming up? It is a little bit. I'll glue it down in a second. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else I want to do. I'm loving all these hearts. Aren't they beautiful? Look how gorgeous these are. This is like ridiculous. I can't believe Dollar Tree carries these. It's phenomenal. I like that up there. Let's see what else. If I want to do anything else. Oh, at the bottom of her dress, look, I have a little bit of this black, it's like a sticker, rhinestones. It's all I have left of this, they're called them jewel stickers. It's the last I have. I cannot wait. I've been looking for more of this in gold, and I've been looking for more of it in black, and I haven't seen it. So as soon as I see it, I'm going to stock, because they don't always carry this stuff. That looks pretty at the bottom of her dress. Oh, thank God that cut, because I don't have my Tim Holtz scissors here and here. This stuff sticks down really good. It has a good stickiness on it usually. I'm so stingy. Look, I even saved that little piece. Hey, you never know when you're going to need that little piece. You have to save these things. You don't know. Okay. See, I'm not digging the silver on this, so I'm not going to use it. If I had, I wish I had gold. I wish I had gold, or I had black. I would put that right here on the edge of this page. And maybe here, and then skip this part and put it here, but I don't have gold. I ran out, so. Anyway, let me see if there's anything else I want to do to this whole thing. These are kind of cool. These are little corner pieces you can put on. Nope, this needs to go in like this kind of corner, like this. Yeah, I like that up there. Cool. So that's going to go up there. But before I do that, whatever the hell's going on here, I need to... What is going on with my gluing today? No major. If it doesn't glue down, get the Eileen's tacky. It'll glue down then. Okay. Let me hold that in there. I probably should have glued this down with Eileen's tacky. This was a little bit thicker. It wasn't completely cardstock, but the paper I jelly printed on was a little bit thicker. So let me hold this for a second. Rechat while I hold this. I purchased that black bling, but in parts of letters. I'm so used to the uh-oh, she's slipping back into the zone. That's a Northern Snowbird. I'm slipping back into the zone. Uh, okay, Northern Snowboard wants to know, did I use regular gold paint or antique? I don't know. Um, I don't know which thing you're talking about of what I use, but I use both all the time. I intertwine. I'll show you what I use. I intertwine between these two all the time. And I never know which one I'm using. I use these. This is Antique Gold by Master's Touch from Hobby Lobby. And then this is Master's Touch, just regular gold. And of course, you know, this week these are half price, so they'll be like $3 a piece. Thank you, Carrie. Okay. I like when you guys say I'm slipping into the zone. It's hilarious. I told my husband that. He's dying laughing. Okay. Okay. Okay, so I guess I answered her question. Good. Okay. Let me keep going. I'm gonna getting the lid for this paint. Let me get a new baby wipe because this one's too sticky. It's weird. I do all this kind of stuff, but I can't stand sticky hands. It drives me nuts. Okay. What was I doing? Oh, I was going to glue this piece in. Yeah, I like this piece. So I'm just doing some unnecessary embellishing. Like I always do, I'm being extra. Do I need to do any of this? No, but I like to be extra. Okay. So if anyone's thinking, that's a lot of stuff. Oh, it is. I know it is. All right, that's all the embellishments I want to put on here now. This space here is going to be used for some mark making. I'm not sure yet what mark making, but there's going to be some mark making there. I'm feeling like I want to just do some messy writing in here. I'm feeling like that's what I want to do, so we'll see. I also use these bags for, this is my other bag full of embellishments. I use these bags. These are fabulous. When they're empty, they look like this. You get them 3 for $1 at Dollar Tree. These are fabulous. I just bought a heap load because they don't, again, like always, they don't always have them. So when I saw them a couple weeks ago, I bought a heap load of them. That's a good price, $3-4. So, okay, let me get my hot glue gun out. And we'll hot glue these in. Oh, I need some hot glue sticks. There we go. Wait, how did I say I wanted to do this? What am I doing? Okay, like that. I feel like this is all I've been doing all day is collage, which is fine with me. I love a day of collage because I had to do that other one this morning. But that's not the only thing I did. I also, I have everything, basically, I have everything put away from Christmas, but I don't have my house like completely redecorated. I have a few things here and there that I needed to find in some boxes from, you know, after I put all my Christmas stuff away. So, like, I needed to switch out and find all of my wreaths that I normally have up. So I did that this morning, made breakfast. So I didn't just collage, but oh shoot. Scoot over. This thing that sucks about hot glue, boy, you have to kind of know what you're doing, because you can't bring it back up too well. Okay. And then this is going there. Okay, come off of here. Okay, there we go. Okay. Sorry, I'm getting quiet. I'm thinking. I'm using my brain. And that can be a scary thing. All right. Oh, remember I wanted to use these. All right. I changed my mind. Let's do some intuitive writing right here. That made up my mind over there. Let's use the smallest one. Okay. So I'll wet this a little bit. Oh, yeah. And this just keeps a point. Oh, I wish I would have bought a bunch of these, you guys, because these are, oh, I think I'm going to like this. But at $1.75, I didn't want to buy a bunch of anything. If I hadn't used it before, I wanted to try it first. And also, unlike Dollar Tree, you can, you can't get your money back, but you can just go and, trade. Like, you can exchange. Daiso, you can't exchange. So if it don't work out, you're stuck with it. So, all right, getting out my ink. Where is my ink? Is this? No, that's not it. Where is it? What is this? Oh, I don't want the light. I want dark. Okay. I want to use the Daiso one. So just a second. I think this is the Daiso ink. This one. I put it in that little jelly jar. I shouldn't be working on my table. See all this? I hand painted all this to make I hand painted this table. It's pretty cool, and I don't want to get ink on it and other stuff, so I really should be having my glass mat down. So I'm bringing it up right now. There we go. I don't know what I was thinking. I needed to have this down here. All right. That's why you don't see my table, how I painted it, because I usually have this glass mat down. All right, let me do some intuitive writing with this brush. Let's see how this brush is. Do I want to do 2 rows or just one? Just one. Oh, you guys, I love this brush. So I'll be buying packs of these brushes to give away too. This brush is flippin' awesome. I almost said a different word. You guys, I don't drink or smoke or do too many bad things, but I do swear. So I almost said a word I probably should be saying on my YouTube channel. I was like, oh. I just caught myself. I absolutely am obsessed with this brush. Oh my goodness. And I bought these brushes from Daiso before, but like I said, they were different, and I wet them, they'd spread out. They weren't fine point. They probably didn't say fine point on them either. So, what do I want to do over here? I want to do this one symbol. I can't think of what it looks like. Just a second. I have to look something up. In my printables, is it on here? On my printables, this is a page of my printables. I have this sign right here and I love it. So I'm going to do that sign right now. So this is a jelly print that I made, and then I hand drew all these Native and African symbols. And I love that one, so I'm going to put that one in right here. Are you seeing this? There we go. Get myself straight. Get straight, Angela. Get straight. Okay. Cool. Very cool. It would be actually even smoother, but whatever this paper is or whatever, I don't know. Sometimes the ink goes over stuff good and sometimes it doesn't go over it as good, but it still looks cool. I'm still good with it. What am I saying? I'm good with it most of the time. Do I have any other symbols that I want to put on here? Let's just do crosses. While I have this pin out, we'll just do some crosses. When I do stuff like this, these mark makings like this, I like to do them in quite a few places so it looks like I did it on purpose. Like it wasn't an accident. Yeah, I like how this page turned out. I think I'm done. I think I'm done. Can you believe I'm not going to add anything else to this page? I know. I can't believe it either. All right, let me see about rinsing this brush out. Oh, I got to rinse it out more. And I will check chat here. Let me just rinse out this brush. Let me rinse out this brush good. Okay, I think I got it rinsed out good. Maybe not. Rinse out. Okay, you guys, I am obsessed. I love this. I love a liner brush, and I usually do my intuitive writing with a liner brush. That's the intuitive writing right there. I usually do it with a liner brush. I love this one. This is fabulous. I didn't use yet this bigger one. I'll try this bigger one maybe on the next page. But this, awesome. So if you go to Daiso, if you have a Daiso, I would pick those up if you want to do some like intuitive writing. Now, to do the intuitive writing, you do not need those brushes. You can use a regular marker. You can use a brush pen. You can use those. You can use a liner brush. It doesn't matter what you use. Okay. Let me put this back for now. And we're going to start on the next page. But let me read chat really quick. And we put a lid on this ink so it doesn't go everywhere. Because that will be the next thing that happens. All right. Get myself set up. There we go. Do I have paper here? Yeah, I do. All right, let me read chat here. What does that sign mean? You know what? What does it mean? I had the name in my head and I forgot, and I had it written down somewhere and I forgot. I'll look it up. I think it means serenity. I'm pretty sure it means serenity. Sometimes this, I do have another cheat sheet somewhere of the symbols. Let's see if I can find it. And I wrote down the names of what things mean, if I could find it. Sometimes I couldn't find them, but I'm always on the lookout for what the meaning of symbols are that I research out. But they don't always have the meaning. But what's kind of cool is the African symbols and the native symbols. A lot of times they share the same symbols. It's pretty cool. Okay. Yeah, this is my cheat sheet. Let me see if I can find. I think it means serenity. Nope, it doesn't mean serenity. It means serendipity. I knew it was an S word, so it's right there. So it means serendipity. Cool, huh? I like this one too. It means energy. So this was my original of writing all these, drawing all these out. So serendipity is what it means. Okay. Thank you, SC. I appreciate it. Thank you, Queen's Life. So I'm just going through chat right now. I'm all right. Oh, good, Mari. Mari says she just did the intuitive writing for the first time and it came out good. Very good. Just reading what everybody's saying real quick, guys. Archie Girl said bad words are fun. Some people are really against bad words, but, you know, in my opinion, they're just words. We make them bad. Really. They're just words. There's worse things I could do. I could do crack. I laugh about that because, you guys, I'm an herbalist. I believe in nothing but herbs, so I'm not doing crack. Yes, it's pretty scrap paper, isn't it? Okay, let's see. Let's keep reading. We are at Angie's art party. Okay, I like the purple, blue scrap paper on the right. Darla says she liked the purple paper on the right. Oh, I'm not sure. Okay, I might run into it here in a second. Let's see if anyone's saying anything else that I miss. Okay, I guess everyone's saying hi to Darla. Darla's new here. Welcome, Darla. I'm so glad to have you. You missed a little bit, but you didn't miss too much. I'm getting ready to do another I'm getting ready to start another collage. Okay, so you missed a little bit, but you can catch everything next Sunday and you can rewatch this one from the beginning. Pretty much right afterwards. But I'm going to start another collage here. So I got maybe 20 minutes to start a new collage. I won't finish it, but I'll start a new one and then we'll have the giveaway. Okay, guys? And I got some cool stuff from Hobby Lobby on that clearance for the giveaway. So I'm excited. Did I make a print of this? I don't know. All right, I'm looking at things real quick here of what I want to do. I'm looking at all my stuff and seeing what I want to do. These are really cool. Aren't those cool? All right, what I'm looking at is maybe this and this right away. I'm going to do that. Quick decisions, people. Quick decisions. No fretting here. No fretting. Really is the best way to create. Not to fret too much. That orange is too bright for that. Let's see. What about this? That could look cool. All right, one way to find out. Rip it up and find out if it's gonna look good. Oh, I like that. Okay. This is coming together a little faster than my other one. Probably because I'm, like you guys say, I'm in the zone. I'm in the zone. It cracks me up when you guys say that about me. She's in the zone. I like that up there. That might be going up there. Look at this. This is an Asian stencil that I have. This was either a jelly print or I sprayed it with inks. I can't remember. And then I used these cheap stencils that I got from, I think, Joann's a long time ago. I don't know where the other one is, but this is one of them. Look, these. Just some Delta stencils. Look how cool those are. Those Asian symbols. I love them. I have another one that I like a lot. I don't know where it's at, though. But that's how I made this. That's how I made this paper. So I'll be putting my printable kit together this week. And so you'll see a bunch of these orange prints in the printable kit. So I wasn't even going to make this into a printable kit. I was going to do a whole nother thing, a whole nother color scheme. But I had a lot of people say they want to see that in a printable kit. So I'm like, okay. Oh, I like that at the top. That looks cool. All right. This just came together quick. I'm shocked. All right. Let me see if there's anything else I want to add for wanting to cut the white edges off of here. No white lines. It's like I'm talking about no wire hangers. No white lines. Okay. Let me see if there's anything else on here I want to use. Let me see. Put this aside and make sure I have copies of that. Sorry for the silence, you guys. I'm just looking to make sure that I making sure that I let me rip this up and see if I want this in here. I'm ripping this up. This right here is on a jelly plate. Isn't that cool? And this was a what was it? The shower mat from Dollar Tree. People are probably like, you've never watched me, or like, do you get everything from Dollar Tree? Pretty much. It makes it more affordable when you can get things for $1, $1.25 to art or craft with. It makes a difference. It makes a big difference. And then you feel more freedom too if things don't cost a ton of money to like just be really experimental, you know? You know? Oh, I like that. Look how cool that looks. The bath mat looks awesome. And then we're going to put that there. All right, that's cool. Let me rip this off at the bottom because I don't like any straight edges. I really need to challenge myself and do a collage with all straight edges. That's what I really probably should do. Because I just can't even stand straight edges. Just like I can't really stand blank space. Like you guys notice, like I overdo all my pages. Like that's just my style. I don't know. I don't like blank spaces and I overdo. But at least I know I overdo it. I can't help it. It's my style. It's my thing. Oh, I like that. Just a little piece of that in the corner to kind of tie some things together. So this ties with this and okay. I like that. All right, we're going to glue all this down. So let me make myself some space. Let me read chat here. I can't believe how fast I just collage that together. You know what happens though is you start working, like you guys say, you get in the zone, you get into it, and then things start just, you know, coming together a lot faster. All right. Let me read chat here. Thank you, SC. Oh, wait a minute. I think, okay. Wait, somebody said crack is whack. It is whack. I would never do that. Oh my God. Thank you, C Rose.
Northern birds say, well, do your thing. That's cute. Thank you, Darla. And Darla and Tracy, welcome. If I haven't welcomed you guys already. Okay, Darla said, I heard you say earlier that you like to use altered books. Do you cut out pages to make books look less bulky? I paste pages together for more.
Okay, this is what I do. I keep 10 pages, rip out 5. That's my norm. Now, it depends on how small or how thick the book is, but on average, I keep 10 pages, I rip out 5. So the book doesn't get too bulky. And then if I get towards the end and it's still getting too bulky, I rip more pages out. Now, I used to glue pages together, but my pages were getting too thick. So now, because I'm collaging all this stuff on here, I'm going to end up with a double thick or triple thick page anyway. And it comes out better, in my opinion. I was getting so thick because I was always gluing 2 pages together, but I don't think that that's necessary when you're gluing all this collage material on here. So that's just how I see it. But you got to do what works for you, of course. Jerry, I think you just got in here. Welcome. I'm glad to have you here. Pamela says, I love the jelly shower. Oh, you like the shower mat? Yeah. Didn't that come out cool? I love that shower mat. And I've cut the shower mat up into all kinds of pieces. So I got like 6 different, I call them texture plates when you use stuff like that. I got 6 or 7 different texture plates out of 2 placemats. So, okay, I'm just trying to see if I missed anything. You know what? I think it's 90 here. It was 90 yesterday. But you guys, I don't mind 90. I really don't. Because it gets to be 116 here in the middle of the summer, and every day it's 104, 106. It's just completely hell. It really is. Our summer is absolutely horrendous. I try not to even go out after 10 o'clock in the morning. I try to get everything done and don't leave the house after 10 in the morning. It's horrible. Darla, the orange paper is gorgeous. Do you have a tutorial? Darla, thank you. Yes, I do. I have a tutorial. If you go to my channel, it's maybe 2 or 3. Well, I've done some haul videos. So go down 3 or 4 from the haul videos and you'll see a tutorial on me making these orange papers. Okay. Thank you, Tracy. Okay, Carrie says, Angie, you're so funny. If you're doing crack, you sure wouldn't be here my friend. Thank you, C. Rose. No, there will be no crack for Angela. Absolutely not. If I'm an herbalist, that's the complete opposite of being an herbalist. You're doing every synthetic thing there is to your body, which would be absolutely horrendous. Okay, it's snowing here. Like, oh my God, C. Rose, it's snowing where you live? Oh my gosh, isn't that crazy? Okay, I've read through all the comments, I believe. Oh, Queen's Life, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you, girl. I appreciate that. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Darla, your nails are pretty. Thank you. Get yourself a set of brushes from Daiso. That's what Queen's Life said. Which brushes? What brush are you talking about? The ones I just used? The ones I just used with the like those Asian type of brushes? I'm not sure what you mean. Gwen says, have you ever used metal stencils for our kind of work? I've seen some. No, but I have some metal stickers, like some old ones, on hold in my Etsy shop. I'm not Etsy shop. What am I saying? Not in my Etsy shop. In my eBay. I have some held and I haven't paid for them yet because they're kind of expensive. They're like $20, $25, but they're so cool. They're very vintagey looking. They're like used for, I think you know this. They're used for like, they're like this big, it looked like, and they're used like when you want to stamp, they use them industrially, like on a wooden box or on a sign, or they're cool. And I need to just pull whatever you call it, the string, and purchase those because I really want to work with them. Really bad. Okay, let me. Okay, there we go. We can use this. Okay, found a magazine that I can use as a glue surface. Okay. All right, so let me pull all this off and glue these down, and then we will do the, I'll glue all this down, and then we'll do the giveaway. And then you guys saw all the stuff I did to the last one. I'll do all that off camera. And if you want to see the final of what it looks like, it'll be on my Facebook in about, you know, an hour or two later after this is up. It'll be on my Facebook, and I got to start putting these on my Instagram. I do, but I don't always get to my Instagram, but I need to. I like to, any art, a lot of art that I do, I like to post on my Instagram, because I've tried to make my Instagram like a little gallery. That's pretty much all that's on my Instagram. It's just my artwork. So, well, I also have another, I need to attach that. I have 2 Instagrams. I have another Instagram, you guys, that I post any of my, oh, what do you call them? My planner layouts. I've always had 2 Instagrams. I used to use it for makeup and stuff when I was doing some makeup type of stuff. So I need to, I'll put that on the bottom of here. So if you want to go check out any of the planner layouts that I do. If you're into planning or planners and you want to just look at how I do planner layouts. They're basically a collage. I make everything look like a collage. Okay. So when you see my layouts, they're not the same as a lot of other people, so. For all the squares, I decorate all the squares with scrapbook paper. And then I use a lot of Dollar Tree stickers to embellish my layouts with, and it comes out cool. I do a few other things, so you can check it out. So I just got to make sure in the description I have my first Instagram, but my other one, I don't think I have that one listed. I need to list that. I got to check that out. Maybe I do. I don't know. I got to check it out. And also, you guys, I have a Facebook group. I don't know why I didn't say anything yet. I have a Facebook group called Our Magical Little Place. And it doesn't matter what you do. You know, if you do mixed media, you do collages, you knit, you spin, you whatever. Doesn't matter. It's a nice, safe, fun place to come and share your artwork with us. And everyone's really positive and fun there. Come join. Come join. I think you'll really like it. Okay, what was I doing? Did I have this like this, or did I have this like this? I think I had this like this. Did I? Yeah, I went like this. And then this was like this, and then this was like this, right? Or was this under here? Damn it, I can't remember. No, it was not. Okay. I think that's how I did it. So we're just about 5 to 10 minutes away from the giveaway and ending today's live. So I hope you had fun. So make sure you stick around. In about 5 to 10 minutes, we'll do a giveaway. And I got some new stuff for the giveaway. All right, I'm almost done sticking all this down. It's hilarious how fast I'm moving. Okay, and we're going to put that down. What is this? Did I cut this good enough? Yeah. I don't think you guys can see me. I'm over here on the side applying the glue. So that's what I'm doing over here on the side. All right. I have to figure out where the bottom of this is at. Okay, there it is. I have an overhang here, so I have to see where the bottom is. I got it. Usually I have to cut the bottom off to kind of know, but I just folded it over. I got it. And this piece here. There we go. Oh, I think that looks cool. So I will finish this up after this live, and put my brush away. I'll finish this up after this live, and it'll be on Facebook what it ends up being, because I gotta put, I don't know if I'll put a focal, I probably will put the other girl on here, this girl. Oh, who knows what'll end up happening, but my plan is, I think I'm going to use this, I'll put this girl here, I believe. We'll see. And we'll see. You'll see how I finish it up. You think you're going to do one thing, and then you end up doing another thing. But I think this came out pretty cool. I like it. I really want to use this feather on here. This with some other things with this feather. This may be it right here. I may not use that girl. Or maybe I'll put the feather over the girl. I don't know. I need to stop thinking about it and get on with the giveaway. Okay. Let me just read chat really quick. Hi, Comfort Cottage. How you doing? Good to see you. I'm glad you made it. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Jerry. Yeah, I'm going to put those girls in my Etsy shop. Yeah, I'm going to. Because you know they'll match the orange paper this week that I'm going to do all the orange prints I made last week. I'm making prints of those, and then I'll make prints of the girls because that'll look really cool. It'll match everything. Thank you, Carrie. Thank you, Darla. You think the feather looks good? Yeah, I'm going to add that feather somewhere on that other page. Okay. Thank you, C Rose. Make sure I didn't miss anything else. Okay, so Gwen said, sorry, I thought you meant the fat stencil brush Angie used. Okay. So what do they use? Okay, somebody said the brushes that you use for the intuitive writing, the new brushes you just used. Oh. Okay. Okay. I think I answered everyone's questions. Okay, so let me show you what's in the giveaway. Let me go ahead and put this book aside. Let's move that out of the way. Move this up. Okay, so this is what we're going to have in the giveaway today. Okay, this coloring book, this adult coloring book, this adult coloring book, and this one. So these three are the ones we're going to give away today, or my printables. I'll just go through these printables really quick. This is my February. Wait. Yeah, my February. Wait, where's my March kit? What the heck? Did I not make one for March? I'm confused, you guys. I'm confused. No, I made one for March. All right, you guys, I don't have my March printable kit in here. Oh, wait, maybe it's right here. Yeah, here it is. All right, I confused myself. How do you confuse yourself? Jeez. Okay. Hey, artsy girl, how you doing? Oh, Comfort Cottage, you're working on, you said you're working on 20 little journals? That's awesome. Yeah, Rhonda, I just started doing printables in January. So I have 3 sets. I have January, February, and then March. So this was March printables, just really quick. So you can win these if you want. These are Mucha. And because these are public domain, I'm able to go ahead and put these in the printables. I have doubled and triple checked that so that I'm not breaking the law. Aren't these fabulous? Mucha's work. Oh, I love his work. So a lot of these are jelly prints. These are jelly prints and coffee staining. These are jelly prints on book pages. And I like my jelly prints to look like old walls a lot of the time. Again, this is a jelly print that looks like an old wall. This right here, both of these were, they look the same, but they're not. This is a jelly print, and then I drew all these Native and African symbols. But on this page, I have the queen here. She's means the African queen. But here, the African queen gets cut off, see? But it has this little symbol fully. But on this one, it gets cut off. So that's why I have both of these. So these are a bunch of Native and African symbols. This is another really cool jelly print. Really like how this one turned out. Here's another jelly print. These are collages that I do myself with my own intuitive writing, Asian writing that I get out of newspapers here in Las Vegas, and I think some music notes I put in there. This is the same type of thing that I did, but this is some Arabic writing. So I call these papers languages from around the world because we have Asian, Arabic, and then my intuitive writing. And I have another page. These look similar, but they're all different. I just went kind of crazy with these collages. I think they're really cool. These are more of my collages, something kind of different. I collaged all this together myself. And stamping too. I know I'm going fast. I've shown these a lot of times, so some people have seen these a lot. Now, these are the same ones, but just in black and white. The ones I just showed you, but they're in black and white. Okay, so that's the printable kit for March. I have printable kits for January and February if you want to check them out in my Etsy shop. I have to list 5 listings at a time because it won't allow me to do more than 5. So every 5 pages is like $2.50. So every 5 pages is $2.50. That's how I listed it. Okay, so there's that. And we'll just go through these coloring books and just give you a quick overview so you know what you're looking at. You guys, these were a great deal. Look, these were regularly $5.99. I got them for $1.49. Oh! Laugh more, worry less. Love the little things. I thought this book was so cute. Dare to Dream. So they have really like inspirational quotes and then really pretty pictures to color. Stay strong. We're all in this together. Isn't that something nice to say with what's going on in today? with the war that's going on. We're all in this together. Follow your heart. And I'll show a couple more pages, then we'll get to the next one. Good days are ahead. One more. Faith, hope, love. So this is really cool. And these have really nice thick paper. And they're the Creative Havens. Okay, the next one is the Wondrous Wilds. This is really cool. Look at that. And the paper, you guys, is nice and thick. It's so good. And I like that it's only on one page. I love the koalas. Love that. The peacock, look how fabulous that is. What is that? A wolf? That's cool. Love the elephants. Isn't that cool? Kangaroos. Okay, so now you know what's in that one. This one's really nice. This one was $3.70. This one was $14.99. Got it for $3.74. Where the Wildflowers Grow. This is one of my most favorite adult coloring books, and I have a lot of adult coloring books. It's really pretty, and the pages are super thick. Look how pretty. Look, I mean, just look. Gorgeous. I want to color in this soon. Maybe next week I'll color in this. Isn't this just gorgeous? It's insanely gorgeous. Love these birds and the flowers. This is so cool. I love the black background. Beautiful. So cute. Okay, a couple more pages. This is cool. Is this a beetle? Well, these are bees, which I think it'd be so cool to color all these bees. What if you did these bees like in 5 or 6 different colors? That would be cool. And then in between all the bees, like insanely, paint all this black in between all the bees so they really pop. These are cool. Are these, I think these are beetles, right? These are cool. Look how cool they are. Whole page of beetles. I believe those are beetles. They're gorgeous as whatever they are. Again, another page of these beetles. I love them. Okay, so you guys can get an idea of that. So these 3 books you have to choose from. And let me get out my pad of paper. And let me see if anyone has questions before I start. Thank you, SC. I appreciate it. Thank you, Butterfly Mom. Thank you, SC. Queen's Life said she loved the first coloring book. Darla said fantastic prints. Thank you so much. Okay. Darla says she loves the languages from around the world. Thank you. Kelly Wood says love the prints. Thank you. Yeah, my Etsy shop is it'll be in the description. A clickable link will be in the description. In about an hour, I usually can get everything in the description that needs to be in there. All my links are in there. But if you want to go look at that before an hour after the show, you can go to any of my videos, and all my links are in the description. Okay, I think I read everybody's thing. Let me get some water. How many people are in the chat? I never even looked how many people were in the chat today. How many people are in the chat? I don't know why. Okay, 26 are in the chat. Okay, let's do numbers 1 through 26. Let me write it. Let me write a number down first, and then. Okay, I wrote a number down. Everybody, one number only, okay? All right, go. And when the first person I see get the number, I'll call it out. Ooh, those numbers are going fast. Hey, Rhonda, it's numbers 1 through 24. So you can choose another number, Rhonda. Rhonda Lee. So Rhonda, I'll wait for you. Do you want to choose another number, 1 through 24? Okay, cool. Okay, did everyone get their numbers in? Okay, I'm just gonna make sure that I don't see any more numbers for a second. Because nobody got it, but I want to go to the person who got to the closest of it. And we'll all decide together who got the closest number. So Angela doesn't mess up again. Okay, has everyone chosen one number? One number only. Okay, I'm going to close it right now. After Rhonda Lee was the last one who put a number up, I'm going to close it at that. Okay, guys? So the number was number 24. So it was 1 through 26. So who's the closest to 24? Carrie put 24, but then I closed everything after Rhonda Lee. So who got the closest to 24? Yeah, I saw Carrie had 24, but I closed it after Rhonda Lee, and then that number came in. So that's why. Queen's Life said 25. Okay, Messer said I thought 20. Okay, so right now Queen's Life. Okay, her comment was posted before you closed it. Whose comment was closed before I posted it? Okay, whose number was closed? Whose number was posted before I closed it? I'll wait for that real quick. Diana said her comment was, okay. Diana said her comment was posted before you closed it. So the Carrie comment. Oh, Carrie's was. Okay. Then Carrie, you win. Number, okay, very good. That is why I let you guys help me, because I don't see everything because it goes by so fast, and also there's a delay. So that might have what happened too. So Carrie, congratulations. You got number 24. And I also want everybody to not everybody can agree, but I want everyone to just more people than just me make a decision about this so that it's fair, okay? All right, you guys. So Carrie got number 24. Yay, Carrie! So Carrie, what do you want? Do you want which comic book do you want, or do you want the printables? Okay. And Artsy Girl is one of my moderators, so I know she's always looking out too. So she said Carrie also got her number in before I closed it. So we'll go with that. Carrie, what did you want to get? So I'm just waiting to see what Carrie wants. Which comic book Carrie wanted? Okay, let's see. The comic book with the black cover. This one here. All right, so I'm going to put your name on it. There you go. Okay, so that one's for Carrie. Put that down there. Okay, so let's do this again. Let me write down another number. So now we have these two coloring books and the printables. Let me write down another number. Okay, and we'll still do one through 20. Wait, what was it? 1 through 20. We'll do one. What was it before? How many people do we have? For some reason, the chat that I have right now doesn't tell me how many people are here. Artsy Girl, do you know how many people we have? I'm going to assume we still have 26 people. You saw 28 earlier? Okay, that's what Messer said. Okay, let's do 1 through 28. Okay, so choose a number 1 through 28, go. Okay. Okay, I think C Rose got it. Let me just go back up a little bit here. You guys, you know what there is? Just to let you guys know, I think C Rose got it. It's number 17. Okay, it's number 17. And you guys, you know what? There is a lag there's a lag on my iPad that I'm looking at. There's a lag if I look at it on my phone. So we all just have to work with the lags. So I just noticed that there are some lags. There's a lag on my iPad. There's a lag on my phone. And there could be a lag to you guys. So things could be close. So anyway, C Rose got number 17. And I think she got it first. So I'm just going back up to the top. And Artsy Girl, if you can help me out and make sure that I think it's C Rose who got 17 first. Because she was, yeah, I believe it was C Rose who got the 17 first. Okay. Yeah, C Rose, she got the 17 first. And it's anyone who... Yeah, everyone's saying congrats. Okay, Rose, you got the 17 first. So here's the number 17 that I wrote down. Yay. Okay, so C Rose, do you want March printables? Do you want the wildlife coloring book, or do you want the cheerful inspirations? And I want to say this. I know that sometimes everyone doesn't get their number in, but if someone gets the number, whoever gets the number first, I just stop it because the number already came in. Okay, if that makes sense. Okay, so what did C Rose say? Cheerful inspirations, please. Cheerful inspirations, please. You're so cute. Okay, C Rose. So this is going to be yours, number 17. Let me write your name, Rose, on here. Okay. And don't worry, I picked a couple up of each coloring book, I think. I don't know, something like that. So we'll have more chances of these. Now that one expensive one, the first one that went, I only picked up one of those, but I picked up a lot of these. So we'll be able to have some more giveaways with those. Okay, you guys, that is it. Congratulations to the winners. And both girls, you guys have won before, so I have your address. So no need to send me anything. I got it all. Okay, you guys, that is it. I will talk to you guys in the next one. See you guys next Sunday. Thanks for everyone for coming. Wait, 1 second. Oh, okay, just 1 second. There's somebody said, please read my message about SC. Let me see. Who said that? Tracy. Let me go back, Tracy. Tracy. Let me see. I might have missed something. Things go quick on here. Okay, Tracy said SC didn't understand the numbers, that you have to pick your number.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll just explain this really quick. When I say number, I think it was, what was it? 1 through 28. So I say 1 through 28, so you pick your number. One number only, and the first person to get the number wins. Okay? So I think SC might be new to the whole thing. So that's how that works, okay? Okay, you guys, that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope I gave you guys some inspiration. Come join the Facebook group. If you want to do the 100 days of collage, you can just start wherever you're at and do 100 days of collage. And I will see everybody. Oh, and thank you to my moderators. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you guys so much. And I will talk to you guys all next week, 2 o'clock Pacific time. Okay? All right. Bye.